Okay, so today I'm going to be demonstrating quick pretzels. As usual, I have my hair up, I've just washed my hands, and I have all my equipment and ingredients out. And Jake just did not want to help me today. So class, it looks like you're just going to be watching your teacher. Okay, so I already have the yeast measured out. I'm going to be taking the temperature of the water when I need it. I'm also going to be measuring the salt, the sugar, and the 2 cups of flour. So I'm going to start with my wax paper. I'm going to cut a couple pieces of wax paper. Oh, I guess you are going to join me, huh? Okay, so quick breads are a type of what? You know what kind of bread?
Yeast bread.
A yeast spread. What are you doing, Jake? Come on over. Okay. You want to measure the flour, the salt, or the sugar?
Sugar.
Okay, so it's only a small amount. You're going to measure 1 tablespoon, which is this. So you're going to put that in there and you're going to level it off. Wait a second. Oh yeah, this is wax paper, just a different type of wax paper. And now I'm going to measure the salt. So you're going to use your leveler, right? Heap it over. No, you heap it over and then you level it off. So make it, no, heap it means add a bunch more.
Oh. So how?
Heap it over. Put the whole thing in there and heap it over. Okay, now bring it over here. Look, they gotta see that. Grab your leveler. Don't do it way up in the air. Grab your leveler.
This thing?
Yes, leveler. Level it off. Nice. Okay, and then put your measured amount right there. And then your extra will go right into your container. So why don't you just keep those teaspoons and you do the salt. So grab another piece of wax paper. Use a ½ teaspoon of salt.
This.
And this. So again, you're going to need a half. So can you find the half? And you're going to slowly pour. You know me, I can't see. Half. Okay, that's, heap it. I'll help you. Heap it over. Okay, level it off. Grab your leveler and then put the measured amount over here. Nice and easy. Measured amount. Here.
You have to get this stuff first.
And then that's the salt. And put that over here. Okay, and then you're going to measure 2 cups of flour. So we need a big piece of wax paper for this. So you could do it over the container, or you could do it over the piece of wax paper. What do you want to do? Okay, and then I'm going to have another piece. So you see how it's rolling up? So you always lightly spoon, because mommy gets mad when my students do this. So now you always lightly spoon it, and then level it off. So you're going to lightly spoon it. You're going to do it by yourself, though. And I'm going to have another piece of wax paper for it. Yep. Well, he's doing that. Oh, actually, I can't do that. Yes, I can. Or maybe I can't. Okay. So, again, in school, you're not going to take the temperature of the water until
Mommy
you
says
get,
so.
right, until Mrs. Sauer says so, because you want the water to be between 105 and 115. So I have a thermometer. I'm down to 1 thermometer. I hope this is a thermometer that works, and I'm going to be the one checking it. Yep, so you're going to level it off. Oops. No, so with a leveler, you go like all the way from here to there, and then you're going to take and put the measured amount here. So what some of my students do is they dig in, so you don't want to do that. Okay, bring that here. Then you're going to do that again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it all at once. You guys are going to do it in 2 days because, again, it's not going to be enough time for you to form your shapes and everything. And with this, you don't have to let the dough rise now. They're quick, so you could actually make them quick. But again, in school, it takes 2 days because of time. Okay, so you're wiping that on your black pants, not on the black apron, aren't you? Okay. All right, well, let's go chop chop because we have to do another video after this. Really good? You're getting it, watch. Why have it over like this? Because you're going to be the one cleaning. Okay, so now level it off. Okay, and put that over there. Do it nice, Jake. Else we're going to have to redo the whole video. And then you won't be able to be using your computer today. Okay, so I measured out everything except the hot water. Okay, it says measure out all ingredients. So now you're getting me to check. You have your Your water, I know that's not gonna be measured, your salt, your sugar, and your flour, right? We're gonna put the extra flour in here. So it says in a large bowl, uh-oh, I guess maybe I don't have all my stuff out. Do we have a large bowl? Oopsie.
I hope we don't.
So we're gonna tell them we're gonna use the metal bowls again, Jake.
We're going to use the metal bowls again.
Just like the pizza.
Just like the pizza.
Okay, here we go. In a large size bowl, mix the yeast. Stop. We're gonna stop the video and we're gonna redo it. And you're not using your computer.
This yeast
So while he's pouring the yeast in there, I'm gonna take the temperature. I'm gonna
done.
make sure my water is nice and hot. Don't add anything else, Jake.
And now, getting all of it out.
See? So again, in school, it depends on the type of day it is outside. We're gonna have hot water, cold water, and apparently my hot water is not quite so hot right now. So we're gonna go, how much do I need of this? 1 cup, 3/4 of a cup? What do I need, Jake, of water? It's way up top.
At the top,
Way up top.
hot water.
How much?
3 and 4.
3/4 of a cup. So Jake, do you know how to measure water in a liquid measuring cup on a flat surface, right, at eye level?
I don't know.
I'm teaching you.
Oh, okay. 5 students.
You know what? I'm stopping the video and we're redoing it.
Oh,
So get over there.
I didn't. It's snowing out.
Oh man. Okay. 3/4 of a cup. Eye level, flat surface. So you see. Well, do you know how to do this?
No.
Okay. So you see the blue thing?
Yes.
You need it to go between 105 and 115. So you don't want to touch the bottom of the sides, but again, because we're down to 1 thermometer, I will be the one holding on to it, making sure that your water is proper, because if your water is too hot, you're going to kill the yeast and the dough will not rise and activate.
You're going
Or if it's too cold, again, it's not going to activate it. So you really want it to be between 105 and 115. So right now I'm at 100 and he's telling me to push him again, and I'm not going to push him again.
Whoa!
Because in a minute, I'm going to stop the video and he's going to see how much trouble he's going to be in. Because tomorrow, you're off from school and you're not going to be using any technology.
But you pushed
I'm
me.
telling you, stop. Alright, so I'm hovering at 107. So I'm going to stay there. So I'm going to pour this in and you're going to mix this.
107 degrees, that is?
So we're just going to use a metal spoon and he's just going to stir that until all the yeast is dissolved. So again, you're going to see that, or you're going to smell that it has a little bit of a funky odor. I tell the kids that it smells like stinky feet.
I think it smells
Jake's
good.
stinky feet.
It almost smells like corn.
Corn? Okay. And you're going to see that it's going to form chunks. So at that point, you're going to take the back of your spoon and you're going to smush it up against the side. So I'm going to just try to show the students. Again, you're going to mix it really well, smush it up against the side. Eventually that hot water is going to dissolve that yeast. So keep doing it, Jade.
I'm just getting all the stuff up the side.
Once the yeast is dissolved, I'll add the salt and sugar, and that should automatically dissolve. Just stir that for about 5 to 10 seconds. We still have some chunks. Can you? So are you smushing the spoon up against the side?
I don't
So
know
I'm
how.
going to take over for a second. We'll just like that. So usually in the glass bowls you could see the chunks, but again, just smushing that up, any chunks up against the side, because you don't want a big chunk of yeast when you bite into one of your pretzels. Okay, so do you want to add this sugar and the salt?
Yes.
Okay, you guys grab it. Either or. Just wait to have one more chunk.
Yes.
Okay, I'm good. So now you can bring this to, don't spill it though. Or it's gonna
This
take
one's
you up.
salt.
Well, that's a tablespoon, so that's the sugar. Pour it in, because this should be a very quick video. And then the salt. And here goes the salt. Okay. Stir. Then it says to add the flour to the yeast mixture, so I'm going to pour that in. And then you're going to start stirring it, Jake. Add the flour, mix together with a large metal spoon until it forms a soft dough.
This isn't
So
large.
Jake, yes it is. This is a large regular tablespoon. So you're going to just keep going like that. So just like the pizza dough, this time you're just going to add all 2 cups of flour and you're going to stir, and eventually it's going to form a soft dough. So that's not stirring. So you're going to stir and you're going to use your muscles.
This almost looks like the banana bread, just without the bananas in it. Mixing.
And a lot of other ingredients, but you are mixing it the same way. So what he should be doing is pressing the back of that spoon, and he's stirring it right until that dough comes off the side of the bowl. But let me show them. So you see how there's all flour all around? He wants to get that. Let me just show them. You're going to scrape that all in. Let me just show them. And you're just smushing. I'm taking the back of the spoon, and I'm just smushing it all together. This is all you students are going to be doing in day 2, other than kneading. Okay, so it says take dough out of the bowl. So I still have some straggly pieces. And then I'm going to show Jake how to knead. So it says to lightly flour our surface. So your sleeves are up. So again, he has a bulky sweatshirt on because it's cold out today. I should probably have mine on too, but mine's not bulky. So remember the process of folding. So I'm just taking and I'm putting flour all over it. And kneading is to push, fold, turn. So I kind of need to form it together a little bit more first. So you want to try it? You push, you fold, you turn. It says how many times?
20.
Okay, so
That's probably about 10,
6,
11, 12,
7, 8,
9,
10,
10, 27.
11. Now it's getting a little sticky. How many we at? 14.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, so at this point, you guys, we're not even going to spray it. You're going to take and have a plastic bag labeled with your period and group number. Pop it in. And then we're going to put it in the fridge, okay, for day 2. But we're going to stop the video, we're going to clean up, and we're going to get ready actually to roll it up today. You want to go stop the video?
Yay!
You want me to?
Me.
Okay, go.
Hello. Bye-bye. Everything
So he's climbing up. Sit, stop.